Happy Yojo June, guys. On the last day of June, Hasbro announces its HasLab, and it's the Snowcat. Look at all these accessories. We get the Snowcat, Snow Job, 8,000 backers to make this thing happen, and then, damn it, $325. What's up, Wolfpackers? It's your boy, Wolf Doggy Dog, and newly announced the HasLab. We really should have seen this one coming. They gave us an Arctic bat, Snow Job in a deluxe suit, snow serpents, as well as a snake eyes on a polar bear. It was a definite shock for me, guys. Give me your thoughts in the comment section below. Let's break this sucker down. Can we say nostalgia strings? That's what they pull on, guys. This thing is big, it's chunky, it's right out of 1984. Might we say it's too big? From the Snowcat that I remember, it wasn't this large. It might be them justifying the price tag on it. It's big, it's massive. I love it, but is it too big? Let me know. It's a good length, no issue there. The height is a lot taller than the original. That might include the rocket launcher. We'll have to wait till we get it in hand. But the back end, I think it's just thick for the sake of being thick. At the time of this recording, it is already halfway to the mark. It is gonna happen, guys. Snowdrop was released last year, so this guy comes as almost a generic grunt. Frostbite is his name, comes with all the accessories that Snowdrop had in the original. Pivoting and rotating thread on the back of the vehicle, as well as independent steering on the front tires, is a good feature. I really like that, but here's where we're going to pay the cost. I don't believe that we needed LED lighting in the cockpit. Bright colored stickers would have been just fine. They're going to pass this on to the consumer, which is you and I. Here's where the built-in LEDs come in clutch. You need headlights on this beast of a vehicle. I like the LEDs here, just not on the inside. A rotating missile turret is not an innovation, guys. They had the same exact thing in '84. And then Lenny shows us a useless feature. Lenny, I know you don't know me, bro, but we don't pull out around here. This is where your weapons cargo should have been, making the vehicle a whole lot leaner, a whole lot thinner at the back end. Yeah, no, Lenny, we don't pull out. Go on and push that thing back in there. Lenny also offered stickers that you can't produce yourself. Stickers. Reuse of the blast effects as well as reuse of the missiles. This is where I think it makes it a lot wider than it needs to be. The original sat on top of it. They make a box that is removable, but it makes the whole vehicle itself be a lot wider than it needs to be. Here's where I think the back end is a lot thicker than it needs to be. We get a new feature that the original Cat didn't have, which allows for cargo personnel storage of a 6-inch figure, and then they needed to have this feature here where you stow your weapons. I'm not a fan of it. I do love this drop down gate though. That's nice. So now we get into the tier unlockables, and I guarantee you that this one will happen. If you've been to a Walmart recently, you will probably see that Lady J in the vintage card back is still sitting on the pegs right now. You can go right now, pause this and go there, and you will find it there. But really cool accessories. They've got the drill for drilling into ice, got a patented Lady J cup, and I like the head sculpt with the beanie. It's cool. I definitely want this one. Tier 2, guys, I can't sugarcoat this one. It's a ripoff. There's nothing brand named on it. There's nothing that says G.I. Joe. You can go to Ollie's. You can go to Big Lots. You can go to anyone and get like an off-brand G.I. Joe station and get better bang for your buck than what they're offering on this one. So tier 3 is the one that I really want to happen, guys. Flint is my guy. I actually liked him more than Duke. He comes with really good guns. I don't care about the coffee mug. I don't care about the steak and eggs or whatever all that is. It's just, yeah, give me that Flint in an Arctic battle suit. Here's where I think the G.I. Joe HasLab team dropped the ball. Instead of giving us an individual tier for accessories, add more accessories to the individual figures that you did give us, and then a third tier should have been Arctic Duke. Automatically, you make it to 1400. The HasLab is gonna happen, guys. This isn't the first time we do this. Shop around. If you really want these figures, get on the aftermarkets. You will find a good price that you are willing to pay for these. I really think that they locked in on the 325 price point and needed to justify with the length, the girth, the height, They could have done it a lot smaller and dropped down the price to maybe 250, even 200 being a stretch. They could have made it slightly bigger than the Vamp and still kept it at a price range of 2, maybe even 250, kept the stretch goals and still kept all the accessories for it. This is what $325 gets you in 2025. Gas prices are on the rise. A bunch of accessories that you probably didn't ask for. 3 figures that you can probably customize and put on Parker coats. And the big one here is you get the cat. It's great. It's thick. It's chunky. I like it. It's just 325 is a lot on the asking price. It's your money, spend it how you want. I think I'm gonna pass on it, but it's very tempting, guys. Very tempting, but 325, that's a whole lot. That's a whole lot to ask for right now. I've got the His Tank, I've got the Dragonfly, I've got like 6 Trouble Bubbles, no lie, but I think this one is still a bit of a reach. It's excessive. If you are after this one, you guys have got until August 14th at midnight. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below.